so we're about to listen to Sins of Omission from Testament. And so you know the song pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah. This is from the 80s thrash era.
Yeah.
One of my favorite bands, which I've seen at least 5 times in my life live. And they were always ass-kicking, to say the least. And the guitar players in the band are like some of my favorite guitar players. Alex Skolnick in particular is just the arpeggio king, you know. So, but yeah, this is one of my favorite bands, Testament, and this is a song I don't think my son has heard before. I played quite a lot of music for him.
Probably not.
But,
I don't think I've heard this song before. I guess maybe when I hear it, we'll know. But would you say you first heard this song?
Oh shoot! Back when I was like 16, 17.
Jeez, bro.
And actually,
young.
I think that you'll like this one. Actually, at least the guitars.
I hope so. You think? Okay, so let me let's give it a shot. Sins of Omission, Testament. This is high quality. So I have to pause it.
PHAT. Fast.
Yeah.
Which is pretty hot and tempting.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's take that back. Yeah.
Like them cymbals too.
Huh? The pull-offs. Oh, the run. You know, it's always like galloping on a horseback with these thrash bands. Like, it always, you got the cape and the dust blowing up in the wind. Probably got a sword in the air, you know.
It's always intense.
Maybe some skeletons.
They're in a hurry. You know, they want to get where they're going fast and hard, and ready to slay.
You're never just walking anywhere in thrash.
No, you're moshing in.
You're
full force.
You're riding on horseback to kill your enemies.
Slinging axes and blades and everything.
I mean, look at these guys. They've already been vanquished.
Oh yeah, they've been.
They just got turned to stone.
They've been turned to stone.
Their hearts couldn't handle it.
Those were posers. Left in the dust.
T-posers. I like it. I like that. On.
Yeah, did you hear that?
What?
Yeah, rewind it right at the end of that lead and listen real close. He was like, he did this slide thing up and down.
Oh. Hold on. Damn. Oh yeah.
That was one I don't think I caught that before.
Love that kick. Right here. Oh, dang. I wanted to hear that part, but I actually really like, it's like a halftime, like,
Yep.
yeah,
Like
that is my bread and butter when it comes to what gets me going, and
yeah, the rhythms are tight.
I freaking love that. Might be the headphones. Might be the headphones, but I feel like they got the guitars mixed a little bit back.
Some of them are just for like blending in.
Like that part right there, I felt like the guitars were kind of pushed back a little bit. And
It's about to get crazy. Rewind it just a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Now hit me.
Oh. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we gotta take that back. We gotta take it back. That, you think about that, that's like another lead, like a solo right there. They already played a solo, right? That's the second solo.
Yeah, well, they have two guitar players that solo actually, so that's they pretty much do that in every song.
See, Julica does it, but they only have one guitar player.
Yeah,
and they also have like 5 breakdowns a song though, so they like mix deathcore with thrash, and I feel like that's where you get.
And they both have their distinct styles too, and you can tell which one's which. Like this one right here, I believe is Alex. I believe it is, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
That's right.
The other one was pretty sick. This one's cool. I like this one.
He does a lot of the arpeggio stuff. So
I like the flurries of notes.
It's clean. And I like the notes he chooses. Like that one where you think he's gonna go up, but he goes lower. He's like, you know, he's like really good with that kind of thing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's good then. Ooh. I love the harmonies. Hold on, before we let the outro play, I gotta say something. You know, a lot of 80s bands, and this might just be my warped perception because I'm not from the 80s, but it seems that they have a lot of album art that's from the desert. Do you think it's because a lot of their riffs make you feel like you're riding on horseback through the desert in some Arabian?
I don't know of any that I've got that are. I mean, this one.
Like, think of that riff that they were just playing with the harmonies and stuff. It is very Egyptian-esque. like hear this.
Yeah.
You know, Arabian. You know,
maybe a little.
That's Arabian Nights.
A little bit.
Arabian Nights, man.
Arabian Nights. Damn.
Oh, that's a tease
That
right
sent
there at
chills
the
down my spine. I
end,
haven't heard
bro.
that in
There
quite a
ain't no
long
way,
time.
dude. Like, they should have went down. I don't know. I just feel like that end right there.
That was pretty tight. That's like a punch in the face.
That was good. That was real good.
Dude, see the thing, I don't know.
It was nice and mixed, bro. Super nice and mixed.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, the guitars in the background, I feel, are very much more just accentuating the main rhythm. It's not meant to stand out too much because they didn't want it to sound like there's too much going on, you know. I think they, you know, you can still hear them. You might have to listen a little harder, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? You can tell what they're doing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Dude, that was good, man. Testament. Sins of Omission.
One of the best thrash metal bands of that time.
I really was actually, not to say surprised necessarily, because, you know, I know they're talented, but the production quality was so good.
Yes.
It did not sound like, I mean, this is
This is their
high
third
quality.
album. Yeah, this is their third album.
I don't know what 320K stands for, but it sounds awesome. It sounds really good.
Well, I'll tell you, this was their third album. Wait a minute. I believe this was their third studio album. And they had polished up quite a bit, you know. Their first two studio albums were amazing, but you can tell the first one was like their first one, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like their most aggressive, most intense one, I think. But the second one, really, a lot of their real talent shines through on the second album, you know?
You know, I've spent a lot of time working on writing some music here and there, but now I'm ready to really write some music, and I wonder if, since I'm older, if I'll still be like as aggressive, because I feel like when I was younger I was definitely felt more aggressive.
Well, I'll tell you, I found that as you can learn to channel those emotions when you need to, if you learn how. But I can tell you this, that as you get older, you will tend to write music according to what you're feeling then.
Yeah.
And it might not always turn out the way you expect it to, but it still will be good enough that you'll be like, oh, I still like this, even though it's not what I intended. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well.
But the key is if you're gonna make music, don't make it for all of them. Make it for yourself. Make music that you love, and then in turn, others will love it too.
Right. Well,
love yourself first, and then they'll love you back.
Oh, look at the camera.
Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over here. Not the stand statue guy.
All right. See you later. Till the next song.
Till next time, boys and girls, and everybody else. All right.